it's not you. It's, a situation. I just haven't had a real date since, well, it's been a long time.
Are the guys in this town blind or something?
That's not the problem, it's me.
I'm working real hard and I don't see a problem.
Well, you haven't known me long enough. There's a lot you've got to learn.
Maybe. You're running from something, I do know that. And if I had to guess, I would say that somewhere, somehow you've been hurt and you were trying not to give in to that pain anymore.
I am, huh?
Hey, you didn't have to show up here tonight. But you did. And I think maybe, you know, you want to have a good time. And laugh. I have a hunch. It's just a hunch, but I have a hunch that you are dying to dance again.
Oh, what gave you that idea?
Come on, hey. How about it? Why not let me get you back on your feet again, Marty?
Look, you're gonna have to excuse me. I thought that I was ready to get back into this whole dating thing, and I was wrong. I hope I didn't ruin your evening, Dillon. Good night.
Marty, look, if you don't want to dance, we don't have to dance. You're not ruining anything. I mean, look, you can sit down here and you can tell me everything about your life, but you don't have to say anything at all. Shoot, we can sit here and count lights in the chandeliers if you want to. What do you say?
Well, this is the place. I'm Ray Martino. Come on in, find a seat.
Man, you really take this fraternity oath seriously, don't you, Todd, huh? Once a brother, always a brother. Where I go, you go, huh?
If you think I'm happy about being here, Zach.
Hey, it beats watching 57 guys with tattoos pumping iron in the prison gym. And you got air conditioning, you got the sunroof, all those nurses down the hall. This is the lush life, man.
Oh, yeah, it's a lush life.
So come on, man, tell old Zach, how is it on the outside? Is it as good as you thought it would be?
Honestly, it's the same as being on the inside, only you gotta pay for everything.
Well, I can handle that. You want to change places?
Ray, I hope I'm not late. I mean, after you went through all the trouble of rearranging your schedule.
No, it's okay, Sheila. Don't worry about it. You're right on time. I was glad I was able to work it out so I can help.
We're partners, remember?
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
Well, there's a couple of no-shows, but that's usually the case.
Unfortunately. Well, if you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello. My name is Sheila Price, and I'll be co-facilitating this session with Mr. Ray Martino. If you'll take your seats, we'll get started.
Be a good man and park the rolls, would you? And don't scratch the paint. I hate that. Something tells me I'm not gonna have a very good time here. Well, then again, maybe I was wrong.
There's a seat right here, Mr. Lord. That is, if you can bring yourself to join us lowlifes in the mud. Well, as Sheila said, if you'll all be seated, please. Well, you heard the man. Sit down. Come on. Be counted.
I don't know about you, Zach, but it does my heart good to know that Powell Lloyd III has finally admitted that he's one of us. Womb to tomb, eh, Powell?
It's good to see you, Powell. I know the hard part was just walking through that door.
I'm not so sure.
Well, now that Sheila and I have introduced ourselves, I think it's important that we understand why we're here.
Yeah, right, like we have a choice.
These sessions aren't meant to make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. We're gonna shine a light into those dark places inside of you. Those places that you've been afraid to explore on your own.
Who says we're afraid?
Yeah. They sent me to a shrink before.
But we're not shrinks. Everyone in this room has committed the crime of rape. And that includes me.
It took an incredible amount of courage for Ray to, I guess, face down his anger and come to grips with it and eventually overcome it.
Well, bully for Ray.
Wait a minute.
No, that's okay, Sheila. See, I'm no different than anybody else in this room. I'm no braver or smarter or better. I'm a rapist. But I made a decision a long time ago that I would never again take my hatred or my self-loathing out on another person. And once I decided that, I was able to find people to help me. Now, if I can do it, so can you. But I'm telling you, gentlemen, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hell for all of you.
Running my whole life.
Why?
Who knows? Who cares?
I care.
I've always had everything money could buy. But you can't pay your way out of loneliness. You know, you can't buy self-esteem. So when you get sick of looking at yourself in the mirror, you go out and you try to forget who you are.
That can take a lot of hard work.
Oh, but I was dedicated. Day and night. Made a full-time occupation out of running from myself. See, because I wasn't Marty Saybrook anymore. I was Marty, the party girl.
Did you live up to that name? Is that when you had your little run-in that kind of knocked you out? And then what?
Got scared. People. Myself. So everyone thought I was so strong. Had everything totally in control my whole life. But you can be in too much of control. I realized that I wasn't any safer than when I was running wild.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
I'm tired of being damned. I keep thinking that there's got to be some kind of middle ground, some balance, you know, where you can let loose but still keep it all together.
Everybody's looking for that, aren't they?
Well, if you find it, will you let me know?
I sure will. But in the meantime, if I make a mistake, I want to make it on the fun side. You know, lose the control. Just let it go and be happy.
You make it sound so easy.
It is. It's as easy as you want it to be.